Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2K21. I hope you guys are having a great day and everything is going well for you. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can create Brandon Ingram here in NBA 2K21. Now this is a great wing build you guys can have. I would say you'd want to make this build at a small forward, right-handed jersey number 14. Again, handedness jersey number doesn't matter, but we're going to go with a small forward. And guys, Brandon Ingram, I feel like he definitely probably deserves most improved player this year. Like, he played amazing this year. He definitely stepped up his game. So we're going to go ahead and hit continue on this. Now, when it comes to the pie chart for Brandon Ingram, I definitely can see this finishing and shooting peer. Like, I definitely can see that. Or you could go slightly more finishing and more shooting. Now, the one key thing about going with this little bit more finishing chart is you will get contact dunks quicker. So if contact dunks are a big thing for you, then this pie chart may be the move over this one. But this, also, you're not going to get Hall of Fame shooting badges. If you feel Hall of Fame shooting badges are extremely important, you're going to want to go with this. Or you could go with shooting in this finishing chart. But I'm going to go with this finishing over shooting just a little bit, because to me the difference in shooting really doesn't matter. I feel like you can make it up with a good amount of badges and everything, but when you go with this finishing chart, you can at least get contact dunks, and I feel like that's important. So we're going to go with that. When it comes to the physical profile, pure speed is definitely an option, but I'm going to go speed and vertical. I just feel like that helps you create a better overall MyPlayer, so we're going to go with the speed and vertical chart. Now when it comes to this potential, we're going to upgrade our close shot, our driving layup, our driving dunk, and then my standing dunk. You can rip your standing dunk down away, and then you're going to want to upgrade your shooting stats here. I would upgrade all of those so you can get 21 badges, upgrade your pass accuracy and your ball handle. Now, one thing with this is you can spend these on your defense, perimeter D, lateral quickness, steal, and spend these on defensive rebound. That's going to give you 4 defensive badges. Otherwise, you don't need to go for those defensive badges. You could go for these post moves and give yourself 15 playmaking badges. So that comes down to what you want to do. So I might upgrade that a little bit, see if we can, finesse some points out of this. There really isn't a way where you can finesse it to the point where you can get both. So it's kind of a pick and choose. You can either go for the more offensive minded, which would be this one that I have here, with the more playmaking. Otherwise, you could go with the more defensive and only 9 playmaking badges. It's either 9 and 4 or 16 and 1. So go either way with it. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for the post moves. I feel I'd rather have the playmaking badges, but again, you could easily go for these defensive badges and get the those defensive badges instead. It's up to you. You can pick whatever you'd like, but I'm going to use these post moves. So that's going to give me 16 finishing, 21 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 1 defensive badge. The body shape, I would say Brandon Ingram would be compact, slight, either of those. It doesn't. This again, it's maybe solid. It doesn't really matter. I'll just go with compact. For the height, he's anywhere from 6'6" to 6'7". I'm gonna go 6'6". You can easily go 6'7". Either one works, but I'm just gonna go 6'6". For the weight, he is extremely skinny and lanky, but I just want to see if there's any sweet spots here. So it looks like there is. If you go 220, you can get a +1 to your Excel and not lose anything. So I'll go with this 220-pound weight. The wingspan, he needs a max wingspan, and when we get this max wingspan, we can actually get contact dunks at a 96 overall, which will be helpful. I know that's going to lower our shooting stats, but Brandon Ingram has a really big wingspan anyway, so I think this is justifiable. So we're going to go with this. And then for the takeover, be it slashing, post scoring if you want it, playmaking, or shot creating. Now, realistically, I would say Brandon Ingram would have shot creating take, but you can make an argument for any of these. Post scoring with this build would be kind of fun, to be honest with you. Slashing is more overpowered too. Again, slashing, you get, like, when you get your takeover, no one can pretty much stop you. But for Brandon Ingram's sake, I'm going to go shot creating, but you could either pick post scoring or slashing or playmaking too if you wanted. You could pick any of those, but I'm going to go shot creating for this takeover. Then for this build, guys, we are going to get just a slasher, and again, I really don't agree with that, but again, this is similar to Brandon Ingram. It says shades of Latrell Sprewell, DeMar DeRozan, and Kawhi, and I know it doesn't say Brandon Ingram, but again, I'm not like overly concerned. It doesn't say Brandon Ingram. Just 1 defensive badge. I'm going to put this on Intimidator. If you were to go with a 4, I would say use Intimidator, probably clamps, maybe pickpocket, pick dodge, or interceptor for those badges if you went with that route. Now for these playmaking badges, I am going to put handles for days on gold, quick first step on gold, space creator on gold, bailout on bronze, unpluckable on silver, tight handles on silver, so stop and go, even like post spin technician if you want to do work in the post. I'll just use stop and go. Downhill could work, but yeah, this is what I would do for those playmaking badges. Then when it comes to these shooting badges, range extender, I'm going to put on gold. Difficult shots I'll put on silver. Catch and corner both on bronze. Deadeye on silver. Hot Zone Hunter on silver. Green Machine on silver. I'd put Volume Shooter on silver as well, and really you can hire Catch and Corner to silver as well. And then just hire some of these other ones. Deep fades, if you want to shoot fades, you could do that. Pick and popper if you're going to be setting screens, go ahead. But I'll just throw up catch and corner to gold, and then I'll throw up Deadeye and green machine. But that's what I would do for those shooting badges, guys. And then when it comes to these finishing badges, I'm going to put contact finisher on Hall of Fame, put relentless finisher on silver, slippery on silver, consistent on silver, fancy footwork on silver. Now I'm going to add pro touch to silver just so we're able to get a little bit of a layup boost. And then really you could throw on acrobat or even like Lob City finisher if you'd like any of those, or Giant Slayer too, any of them really. But I'll just hire up consistent, and then we'll hire up pro touch as well. But that's what I would do. Finishing badges here on this Brandon Ingram build, guys. And this is how you guys can build this Brandon Ingram build here in NBA 2K21. This is a great small forward wing player you guys can have for 2K21. If you guys have not yet, please subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more NBA 2K21 builds. But anyways, guys, it's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.